Hi there, it's Brian here at Stepinto Group. I just wanted to run over what happens after you have a project and we get started. First of all, we have a login called the Webteam. And once you put your username, which is your email, and a password in, the screen will open. Now, this is on a mobile phone, as you can see, so you can do this on a mobile phone or you can do it on a PC. It works either way. You're presented with a project summary. So we have to have a project to work on. And in this particular example, I've got 5 projects. So let me open up the projects. Click on that and then scroll down and you'll see we've got several projects. The project name, well, I've got one project called drakesduck.com. It's a website development. Another is Google My Business for bestsite.com, SEO for bestsite.com, bestsite.com website development, and a demo project that's in here. So let's just take a look at Drake's Duck website development. You click on Drake's Duck and it's your new website. Now we have this so you can communicate between myself and my staff, and we're not using emails. You can send your images here and it keeps each project in one place. So maybe more than one person is going to work on your website, or maybe there's an overlap, somebody's on holiday or got COVID and somebody else starts to work on the website. So this keeps it very clean and easy to use. So let's click on discussions. Now on discussions is where you're going to discuss each page and each element of building your website. On files is an area that you can mass upload files from your mobile phone or your PC, and all the files would be there. Just one thing with files is you must name the files. The files must be properly named, not an image that says xyz123.png. We have no idea what that file means. Before you put an image, you upload a file or a document or a PDF, you must name it. And let's say it's a PDF with information on, or it's a Word document with information on, name it homepage, homepage menus, homepage images, homepage text, box 1, box 2, box so on. Your images, name it image top homepage. So we know where they go. Otherwise, we just have to message you back and say, hey, you sent an image called XYZ. Where do we put it? And you send a message back and say, well, put it at the top. And it saves you time and us time as well. Now, tickets are simply emails, but a ticket, instead of sending an email, it will reach the right department. So if I click on that, and a ticket's only used after we've built a website or finished your project, or during where you need to ask questions specifically, but not to a developer. So when you open a ticket and you want to start to speak about something, initially, yes, you would put the subject in, but is it related to a project? It could be related to one of these projects. Normally it is related to a project. Which department do you want to speak to? Technical, sales, hosting, and so on. Is it a priority? Yes, no, urgent. And what kind of service is it? Is it something with SEO or GDPR or social media? Of course, you put your body, you type your body in that. At least somebody can answer it. It will go to the correct department. Let's just go back to project here. We've got 5 in progress. Start a message on this new website of yours called drakesduck.com, and it's your pub or restaurant or something like that. So initially, you will open up discussions. Open up discussions, and now you're going to create a discussion. Now, a discussion is a discussion about an element on the website, such as you want to talk about the home page, you want to talk about the contact page. So on here, let's create a discussion, and this discussion is going to be called homepage. Looks like we've done it before. Okay, so once we've created that, let's make another discussion. Let's call this one footer. We want to talk about the footer on this one. And then maybe you want another discussion, and let's call this discussion contact page. So now we've created some discussions in here, and they're all here. There's the subject. There's nothing this side, we've not discussed anything yet, but we ought to discuss the home page. Let's just discuss the footer, for example, here. So now we have an area that you can start to enter information. Maybe you want to add an image. So you click that on your mobile phone, it will go to, and I'm downloading an image in there. Okay, so within that, I am going to talk about that image now. I can do it either way around. I can talk about it and then add the image either way. So within the discussion, let's say that I want to please add this logo to the footer. Okay, so we can do that. If I click here, as part of that image also, I can add that within that discussion. And there's an image that's come up there, and that is a logo. So once I've done that, I'm going to send it. Okay, so what's happened now is I've responded to that, and I'm going to refresh the page. And after the page is refreshed, let's take a look down here. You can see you've asked, can you add logo to the footer? And now I've actually responded, says we have added the logo to the footer. Please take a look. And so the discussion can go on. You can say, could you make it in the center or left or right? And then you send that. And then we come back, and so it goes on. So that's how you work with discussions. To upload images, you just click on here, or if you add a comment, you start to add a comment in there. You can see another box opens down here, and that's where you can add the image to complement that comment, and then you click send afterwards. As soon as I start to type, I can send, I can click this, and then I can choose a file to add to that comment and send. Images can be PNG, JPEG, GIFs, doc files, Excel files, PDF files. Most files are accepted into the system. So what this does is that allows me to look at what's happened and what my staff has done and the time it takes to do each task and communicate with yourself. It allows you to see what's happened on everything. If you want to add contacts, because maybe there's somebody else in your company, your business that you want to have contact as well, you can add another contact so we can communicate with yourself and the other people as well. You can do that. And then, of course, at the top, you've got the what we call the hamburger. And then you've got an area where you can get a proposal. You can see any proposals that we send to you. You have a Zoom meeting as well, because through the system we can set up a Zoom meeting to cover various things with you and go over your website, have a face-to-face chat. With that, you can request an estimate on something as well, or you can schedule an appointment with us to speak to you. And then, of course, at the bottom here, you've got your profile, your company details, and then, of course, just simply log out when you're finished, or don't log out at all. And then the next time you visit that page, it's already loaded and ready to go. So I hope that's quite clear, and I hope that helps you. And it certainly helps us to get workflow of everything between you and my staff. Thank you very much. I hope that really helps. Have a great day ahead.